What's good, YouTube? Welcome back, baby. I hope you guys are having a great night or day. Today we're going to be reacting to raising 10,000 bees in my house. I don't know what's going to happen, so let's get right into the video. Yeah.
Here are 10,000 bees, and over the next 100 days, they'll live in my home. But becoming a hive means fighting fear, death, and war. Their survival means everything to the queen, to the planet, and now, to me. The only problem, I've never done this before.
Oh no, that one just stung me. Look at him.
If I could find the queen, the rest of the bees will follow me home.
I never
but
seen so
there's
much
a
bees
catch.
in my life.
They
like
all
that.
look the same. They all look the same.
The bees will do anything to protect their queen. She is the one who started this, and she is the only one who can finish it.
Dude, what?
And then I noticed it. They weren't just flying. They were marching. Marching to their queen.
Queen.
After an hour of pain, I had finally found her. The leader of the hive. But my journey as a beekeeper has only just begun. And with the queen captured, the bees made their way inside. But when I brought them home, I knew they would not be safe for long. Too many bees in too little space. I didn't have much time. I decided to turn my cabinet into a beehive. A tube lets them travel between the inside and outside world. But to move the bees in, I have to wait for nightfall. Bees cannot fly in the dark, so this should be easy. The first step is to get the queen. But they were extremely defensive. I have to be careful not to cause alarm.
Wait, I gotta, hold on, I'm sorry, chat. I gotta rewind that. Is that a Sony's camera? Yes, sir. But yeah.
Extremely defensive. I have to be careful not to cause alarm. One wrong move and the whole colony will panic. So I gently placed the queen into the hive. The rest of the bees should follow her scent. They didn't move, didn't care. So I tried scooping them into the entrance, but this caused them to panic.
Help!
The bees had no idea where to go.
I forgot to zip up the bee suit.
They swarmed the cameras, the lights,
Yes,
and even
sir.
our heads.
You hear them? Uh-huh. Oh, I hear them. They're literally in my head.
The bees were lost, and
I wasn't saying yes, sir. I was saying yes, sir to the camera because that camera peak.
Are you serious right now, bro?
couldn't find their queen.
Oh, hello. Oh.
But a few began fanning their wings.
What does that mean?
They are spreading the scent of the queen.
Oh.
The others could smell it. And pretty soon, the bees were marching.
Damn, bro. The queen has that much aura, bro.
Marching to their queen.
I'ma shut up.
You need to leave.
Damn.
It was almost unbelievable. I decided to let them be overnight. And over the coming days, their lives are about to change forever. And by day 4, their empire was
I made my
underway.
camera like bigger. Not bigger, but you can see my whole room now.
They design it to serve their queen. She is the only one in the nest who can lay eggs. But without food, she cannot lay. so she sends her workers to find some. They will fly up to 3 miles in search of food. They collect nectar and pollen to bring back to the hive. But some of the bees started to swarm. They were swarming the same plastic I used to catch the queen. It still carried her scent. But inside, our bees were going to save them. They begin spraying pheromones into the air. And it caused the other bees to rally. Every last bee made their way into the hive.
Let's go.
And by day 10, the queen was beginning to lay her very first eggs. They are the foundation to her future empire. But the eggs are in danger. A hive beetle, and it was not alone. These beetles eat and kill the eggs, so the bees will try and stop them. But their armor is too strong. And as if things couldn't get any worse, a wasp colony invaded the hive. They had come from a nearby nest, and the bees were overrun. They had no choice but to save the queen. So they rallied to form a protective wall around her, and then they began to fight back. They are fighting for their queen. But this would not be a victory, for most of the colony had died.
That's crazy.
Only yesterday they were safe, but today they are nearly extinct. But bees are one of the few animals that respect their dead, so the remaining few build a graveyard. They are the #1 most intelligent insect on our planet. But before they could recover, they must face a new kind of threat. Parasites. This is the Varroa destructor mite, and they have taken over the hive. They have been on the bees since day 1, and only now, when the bees are at their weakest, have they chosen to strike. Even the queen wasn't safe. And each day, more and more are killed, and on
He's
their
just
own,
letting this
the
happen.
bees
Like, that's
are
crazy.
doomed. Instead of leaving them to rot, I built a graveyard of my own. They may have died today, but they will feed the bees of tomorrow. I now have 2 choices.
He's always
Let
so
nature
creative
run
with
its
his
course,
videos. I just
or
love
there
it.
is option 2. I am going to save them, but it will be extremely dangerous because this is an oxalic acid vaporizer. The fumes are deadly to me, but also deadly to the mites.
What about the bees?
But after all the dust settled, I noticed dozens and dozens of dead mites. The operation was a success,
Oh,
and the
he
queen's
saved it.
eggs are all beginning to hatch. By day 30, they had become larvae, soon pupa, and by day 41, the first bee was beginning to emerge. She carefully chews her way through the cocoon until she was able to take her very first step onto land. And over the next 60 days, the bees went from a colony to an empire. But I'm so used to living with them that I forgot this is crazy. But it's not for everyone.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
This is really nice. Did this come with the house?
And it was about time to move them outside where they belong. But I took one piece of honeycomb for myself, so I can try their honey for the very first time.
You can just eat it like that?
Bro, that's actually so insane.
And who better to taste the honey than the very creature who made it? Check out this video for more, and
That
I'll
was
see you
it?
in the next one.
Damn. That's crazy. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to stay tuned for more reactions like this. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.